All right, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 212. Negative keywords. This is on Amazon advertising. You can use negative keywords. But why would you use negative keywords? It's to eliminate those readers that get targeted that aren't going to buy your stuff. So this is on Amazon ads. It's a separate fill-in block whenever you have your campaign. So you go into your advertising campaign, and then you look down. I use a lot of auto targeting because I have very specific metadata. I have blurbs that have the keywords worked into them, and I have the categories set. And the auto targeting worked really well for me. And also, auto targeting gives you, because you can look in targeting, and it says targeting what keywords are it's actually using to then get readers' eyes on your books. So what are they clicking? You can look on that, and it's there. The on the ads themselves, on auto-targeting ads, use negative keywords. I strongly encourage this. Once you have the chops and have seen which keywords are working, to draw in the right eyeballs onto your stuff. For me personally, I write space opera, I write science fiction, but hard sci-fi readers have a problem with my stuff because I use a little hand wavium. I try to get the science right, but I'm not so wrapped around the axle about that. I use stuff that works. It's the same readers who hate Star Trek will hate my stuff. So I make sure that I use negative keywords on the certain hard sci-fi authors and certain hard science fiction words that trigger the wrong folks into my stuff. So by using them, Amazon eliminates that audience, which helps you put your books into the right hands. Because you wonder where, you run a new ad campaign, you get a bunch of one-star reviews. You wonder, what the hell is this all about? It's because you're targeting the wrong people. So this is where negative keywords will help you. And on my thrillers, I do not have Jack Reacher style thrillers, so those readers are a little bit disappointed. They called my books boring, where other readers called them really exciting, thrilling, and all that stuff. So just eliminate this readership because they're not going to like the book. No problem. And it helps keep your review numbers higher, which is a good thing. You don't want to have nothing but one star saying this book sucks. This book sucks as a thriller, when it's a different kind of thriller. There's so many subgenres. You just make sure you remove the one subgenre that the readers aren't going to like your stuff. That's all negative keywords are. They're really simple, and actually manually targeted campaign ads, you can still use negative keywords. So I will on occasion, because I don't want that readership getting into my book. I want to target all those readers who are going to like the book. And there's a lot of them. You target those first. Don't do the broad campaign. Let's get everybody first, because that's not going to benefit you. That's not going to get you the right also bots. That's not going to get you the right readership. It's not going to get you the right reviews. You need to get the people who will like your book. So don't be shy with the negative keywords at the outset. If you have a good idea of what readers won't like your book, what that subgenre, and keep in mind, genre equals marketing. So Amazon and all the others set these things up to help readers find books that they like. So the BSAX codes and all that stuff is to help readers. So help readers to not find you if they're not going to like your stuff. That's what negative keywords are about. So after you've run an audio campaign, check on search terms. It's in the left column, and that's where you're going to find what keywords Amazon is running for you that are getting some action. And you've got to get a lot of impressions. You've got to get a lot of clicks before you're going to be able to refine this. If you've gotten only 5 clicks on an ad, it's not going to give you a whole lot of data to work with. The more data and numbers you have, the better off you'll be. Like if you have something that you've paid for 20 clicks on a keyword and not a single person bought your book, eliminate that one or change your blurb. It might be the blurb too, but if you look at it and say, this book really isn't like mine, then don't be afraid to use that one as a negative keyword and eliminate that instead of paying your 75 cents a click for 20 clicks and not getting a single sale out of it. That's not how you run ads. You want the ads that are going to get the right clicks on people who buy your book and then like your book, and then find more people like that. That's what you do. That's what marketing is all about. And it's without having to run around with a sandwich board saying, buy my book, buy my book. This is advertising. You're just doing an ad. You're not insulting anybody. When anybody goes on Amazon, they're going to see ads because that's what the product pages are all about. So make sure you get your book in front of the right people. Negative keywords, you got to have an idea which subgenre isn't going to work for your readers. If you don't know which ones are, well, run your ads and then watch for those clicks that aren't getting the sales. Those might be good negative keyword options. All right, everybody. Peace, fellow humans.